Hey guys, so an update in this entrepreneurial journey of mine. So this week was negotiating with the leasing agent, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit scared, and they were about to get me into a 5-year contract. I had told you guys in the last video that I had reached out to a SCORE representative, and I talked to her. She talked to some people, and she basically said they're probably lying to you, which I'm not saying that the guy was lying, but you never know. But they were basically saying they were talking to somebody else, and that other person was they were in negotiations with that other person, and they had kind of set up their terms already, and they were gonna just send me that, and if I can agree to their terms, and it was what it was, and that's what I was gonna get because someone else was already involved in the conversation. And so I believed it, and I was totally like falling for it, and I was like, okay, we have to do 5 years so that we can beat them out. And I talked to this lady and from SCORE, and she was like, sometimes they do that kind of stuff because they're trying to get you to get into a 5-year lease. And then I talked to my cousin, who is also an entrepreneur, and he said, oh, forget them, they're lying to you. So he totally said that they're lying to me. And so after thinking about that, the next time I talked to them, which was this week, I was like, no, I want 5 months of free rent and a 3-year lease, and that's it. That's all I'm willing to do, because that's it. And so I sent it over, and I said, just put that in there. And we just got word today that they're giving us 4 months, which is what we were willing to do. And because it's probably gonna take about 3 to 4 months to open up, so we got 4 months for free. We got a clause in there that says that no one else is going to be allowed to sell acai bowls, which is one of the things that we're going to do, and our main thing that we're going to do, and that and a 3-year lease. So I'm really excited. I feel like my efforts, because I don't give myself credit for things a lot. I'm really tough on myself. And I don't give myself credit for what I do, and I want to initially say, oh, it was thanks to the SCORE lady, and it was thanks to my cousin, but I was the one who reached out and asked for help. It was me, they didn't call me, I called them. And so I'm proud of myself for reaching out, talking to the right people, getting the right guidance, and basically it's given me the contract that I needed to get at this beginning of our first venture. So that's where we're at right now. And I just want you guys to keep me in your thoughts, because if this doesn't go through for whatever reason, because I'm still kind of talking, nothing has been signed, then it's okay. I need to be okay with that, and I need to move on to the next place. There's nothing that's perfect. I just need to be okay with whatever happens. And so I just want to update you guys and let you know what's going on. I'm talking to vendors. I am figuring out the costing things out, and I love all this stuff, and it's just makes me happy. So I know I'm going in the right direction. Next is figuring out who's going to be doing what. This is a business between me and my husband, and so I got to make sure that I know what his role is, what my role is, and we stick to those roles, because that's how a lot of butting heads happen in business, and I want to avoid that. My family comes first before business. So any advice, I'd love it to hear it from you, but keep your fingers crossed for me. Keep sending me those good vibes if you're listening in on this journey for me. I found out about a really cool website. I don't have it with me, damn it. But I'll try to post the link on the bottom of this. But it's a website for people who are interested in opening restaurants. It's like where they have message boards where you can ask a bunch of questions, and I found out about that this week, and I'd love to share that with you guys, because I still haven't signed in, but it sounds like it has a lot of really good information, so that you can ask questions of other people who are entrepreneurs and starting a restaurant. So, what else? I want to tell you like everything because I want to help others too. So we did the lease. We have I've been contacting vendors. I'm looking at recipes right now to figure out what I want to do exactly. I talked to a friend of mine who has a juice bar, and I'm hoping to get stuff from him, but the vibe really wasn't there last time I went in, so I might end up going with someone else to get some of the juices, the cold pressed juices. But you know, I'm just excited. There's just a lot going on, and I'm keeping track of everything. I have a little folder where I'm keeping everything together, and yeah. So I guess that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.